That's an abrupt way to wake up.
I know. For that split second, I am Link falling off a cliff. No! Oh, okay. It's just a game. We're good.
Yeah.
Anyway, we are into the semifinals, or I guess the winners finals. I don't know how you want to call it, but yeah, these two are both had one win in this tournament, and so they are. Hold on, I gotta fix this. We got the loots up for Ekim. There we go. So it's Sean versus Ekim, both winning their first round and are on to the winners finals. The winner of this will be banned from CoNDUIT.
Oh,
that
really?
is the coveted banning. Yes, they will find themselves in the grand finals and will be banned. And we are off.
Ooh.
You know this feel, Jethrain? Yes, it is not a good feel. It's like almost worse to have the time but not be able to be awake to enjoy it. Like, I'm like, finally. And I didn't need to sleep then. It was like 7 in the friggin' evening. I'm just like sitting there like, finally I have time to play Zelda. And then I pass out. So frustrating. I don't know if anyone else has experienced that, but it was incredibly frustrating.
Yeah, I've been hitting that old man status too. Start watching a movie and just be like,
yeah.
I'm done.
Yeah, I knew it was time to get some warm milk and call it a night. By the way, chat, in case anyone was confused by banning racers, I realized that we did have some new people come in thanks to that Moss ranking raid. So if you don't know what we're talking about, with CoNDUIT, if you come in first or second of CoNDUIT, you get actually banned. We don't let you back in CoNDUIT again. You're too good. Get out.
Too good.
Yeah. We assume that you had a bit of a montage throughout the week and you are now Rocky at the end of the movie. And you're too good. You've been lifting, I don't know, carts full of hay or whatever. What is that, Rocky 4? I don't know if you've seen Rocky 4. It's the funniest of all the montages because he's in like, I don't know, the Swiss Alps or something. And
yeah,
he's like,
I know exactly which one you're talking about.
And he's not his weight training is like in a barn and he's like doing chin-ups on like the loft on top and stuff. It's pretty amazing.
Yeah, that is pretty amazing one.
That's the one that has the phenomenal Cold War message in the end where it's like the Russian guy, Drago, I think. And at the end, he gives this speech and like single-handedly ends the Cold War with his like of course, because you know Sylvester Stallone is known for his epic speeches because his ability to enunciate and understand exactly what he's saying.
Right.
Anyway, we are pretty close still. A much better weapon here for Sean with the glass cat, but it is CoNDUIT and it's a little spooky. Ekim also had half a heart. Speaking of spooky. But that Titanium Axe is a dandy pickup.
It is an amazing pickup.
So now just looking for some health, and there's the answer to Ekim's prayers, as long as he can get to the next floor, but good lord, this dragon. Okay.
Oh boy.
Now that's sort of a bit of a cardinal sin that Ekim did, but he didn't really have a choice. But when you have a red dragon chasing you, this is sort of something that's good to learn early when playing this game. Do not go into novel territory. That is usually a bad plan because you're going to have swarming and have to handle that before you can handle the dragon. But he was lucky enough to have an axe, so everything was fine. Because the axe just makes everything better.
Yeah, everything just kind of crumbles to the axe.
Yep. And there is a crown of thorns there for Sean if he had blown up the crate below, but didn't.
Yeah, come with not enough health.
Nope.
That's always disappointing. You're like, oh yes, oh no. And also the kind of thing where if you just jump into a barrel after you open it.
Yes, that's always a good time.
Yep.
Oh, Boots of Pain. Great. All right, I guess I'll restart. I was planning on restarting anyways.
Yeah, I know exactly.
All right, Sean and Ekim both taking this food shop. They're going to be up to 7 or so heart containers. That's pretty good.
Yeah, that's all right.
Yeah, that's like a lot of heart containers. I think Sean was thinking about jumping on that spike trap and decided to go around. I mean, sometimes it's the right call, but without any armor, it's probably not a good idea.
It's so funny to me that this is like, should I jump on this
Should I just leap on these spikes that, you know, if I wasn't some kind of video game character, I would just die from? Like, that you just get impaled in the feet.
Poor fees.
Felt that dodge, yeah. The funny thing about Necrodancer is, for the most part, you can't feel the panicking because everybody's just moving to the beat.
Oh.
But occasionally you'll see those extremely late plays where they're sitting there for a very, very long time deciding what to do. Ooh, we got the Thinky Thonky. We've also got Darkness, but I don't think you want to ditch your ring. And actually, you have probably the best weapon you could get for the most part.
I think you hit Darkness. That's what I would do. Get the map.
Actually, yeah, with the full 7 hearts, maybe you're okay.
Yeah, I get being safe, though. I mean,
Health regen's good. Speaking of map, though.
Ooh, there you go. Well,
there it is.
That paid off.
Yep, made the right call, but is a little behind. Oh, is that skeleton standing still there? When you kill it with the rat, or when it jumps into the rat? Wait, how does it work? There's a way to make it so that the skeletons headlessly stand still.
Oh, really?
Oh, Ekim.
Uh-oh.
A little spooky.
Ekim. Yeah.
Oh, we shouldn't open that.
Oh, boy.
Yep, that rat's saving, though. And now we've got Dragon City here.
Oh, no.
All the damage.
Oh.
Good thing he's
Oh, my gosh.
Ring of Regen.
Oh, my gosh.
Went down to half a heart after having 7 full hearts. That was some lucky arithmetic right there. My goodness.
Like a dragon bump.
Yeah, there was a goblin
Black
smack.
Rider there. Yeah,
Maybe it
yeah.
was I think the Black Rider was on an iframe.
Oh, okay.
I think, but I honestly don't know. Ooh, the floaty boots and can't afford it.
Oh, not enough money.
I think it's pretty close. Wasn't it only like 5 something for the next thing? I would almost farm to get rid of those floaty boots. I mean, I guess they'll get you through Zone 4 pretty nicely, because they're really good for Zone 4. Oh, boy!
Oh, no!
If you could make it there.
Ekim.
Ekim going down to a Black Rider. Just too much of a swarm there. Couldn't handle it all. Was it 560? That's still not too far, but yeah. Just picked wrong on which enemy to attack. Down goes Ekim, so a nice opening here for Sean.
Whoa.
He's also got all the armor with that plate mail.
Yeah.
That's a pretty good pickup. So, Rad, what have you been playing lately? What's your...
Oh, you know,
game of
I've been
choice?
on that Slay the Spire.
I was going to say, that's got to be a rat game. I
Yeah,
didn't
it
know
is
you were
very
on
much
that,
a
but
rat
that
game.
was going to be my first guess.
I've been on that
It's like
for a month or so.
Hearthstone? I always pronounce it wrong. Hearth? Is it just Hearth?
Very much like Hearthstone. Yeah, Hearthstone. Like Hearth. Like, you know, like the
It's
hearth,
like the thing that's like a fireplace, right?
Right, exactly.
All right. Well, anyways,
Yeah,
so that game's good.
Yeah,
I've seen a lot of people playing it. So
it's been picked up on popularity, which I actually wasn't expecting it to.
It
but...
doesn't really have the immediate visual appeal.
Right, exactly.
And it seems kind of complicated at first, because that's basically all I know about it, is it looks complicated. But, a nice little earth there. Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Taking some hits. These Blade Masters are no bueno.
Okay.
Handled. Oh, my goodness, Sean.
Oh, that was spicy, Sean.
Scrapping through that 4-3 exit there. That was a scrappy exit for sure. But a nice sort of hitting the brakes and going to check what's in there. Finding some really good stuff. Darthstone.
Darthstone. No, yeah, I mean, Slay the Spire is super fun. I've just been kind of hooked on that. Oh, thank you.
Sweet.
Yeah. God, been doing a lot of streaks, streaming it every now and then.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah,
How have I
man.
missed that? Man, every time you're streaming, I'm watching it as soon as I can, if I see you streaming. I guess you're just streaming at the times when I'm falling asleep trying to play Zelda.
No, it's probably what's happening, because I don't start streaming until way late.
But I'm
like 9 o'clock my
Pacific.
time. I saw you streaming a little bit. Maybe it was some Celeste or something.
Oh, yes. That game is incredible.
I was watching...
I feel like that game is so up my alley, and Slay the Spire is so up your alley. It's like our,
it very much
our
is,
games have like, yeah, Celeste is incredible. I'm probably going to play
I
a
was
little
watching
after this, because it's...
The Dark Freak play some of that. I was like, oh, this looks so good.
It's sick. It's amazing. It really is so good. And it's hard as balls. I am on...
Okay.
I am on the... You do like the sort of... There's like the New Game Plus hard versions of all the levels. And
really?
They are so hard. And there's actually a New Game Plus that are even harder. And I was dying last night trying to do just the New Game Plus stuff. So I'm really looking forward to getting to the really crazy stuff.
Okay. It didn't... When I was watching a little bit, it didn't seem super difficult. Like...
That's probably because it was the first playthrough.
okay.
The first
It's a much
playthrough is
harder
like
game.
hard, but not absurd.
Right.
then-
It looked easier than like Wings of V going through the first time.
Yes.
Like, it looked like, oh, okay, yeah.
Whereas I feel like the B-sides, which is the New Game Plus, is probably around Wings of V difficulty. And the C-sides are like the hardest levels of Wings of V. Nice Earth there by
nice
Sean.
Earth skill. Yeah.
Always dangerous to use Earth spell, especially when you got Rat in the booth with me. Always dangerous
know,
to
right?
use
There's been
Earth spell
some
on Dead Ringer.
Disastrous things that have happened with that. What an amazing spell.
My favorite thing that has ever happened in my life probably is that death tunnel.
So good. That death tunnel is so good.
Oh, yes. All right. So, I mean, 9 hearts and armor. This is looking very safe for Sean. Sean's been playing very well this whole
Yeah,
tournament.
Sean has been really solid. I'm impressed so far. I didn't catch his earlier game.
Yeah, it was just like this. Solid. I mean, I think all of his wins so far have been also on the back of a death from his opponent. So I feel like if he's going to be
doing a safe and
tested,
steady route.
if he's going to be tested, we'll see, what actually happens under pressure. We haven't had too many high pressure races. We did have an extremely close one as the second race between Reiji and Ekim. That was super awesome. It was within like 5 seconds. And it came down to taking a Shrine of Rhythm, which was kind of interesting. But that is GG, Sean. Yeah.
GG, Sean.
Yeah, Reiji took a Shrine of Rhythm and lost by, a few beats.
Oh, no.
But the Shrine of Rhythm was probably the right take anyways because Ekim had a Glax and it turned it into Obsidian Axe. So it was a tough call. It was like, I think going into Zone 4 was when the Shrine of Rhythm was taken. So it was still good, but anyways, GG's to Sean, taking the first game of this Winners Finals. Winner of this is banned, and we'll move on to the Grand Finals. First and second place in CoNDUIT gets banned now. And we will do CoNDUIT every month, so there will be one at the end of February.
Oh, okay,
so
that's nice.
if you want to sign up for that, please do. We only stop the conduits usually during seasons because
That makes
conduit
sense.
tier racers and lower can be in the seasons generally.
And you get some good races, some people rising out of there.
Oh, I love it. Rising out of the blood tier.
I know, right?
So good. I love seeing some of these racers now that are just like right up there in the top tier who were blood racers in season 5 or 4, whatever one we had blood with. That was, really cool. But our next season coming up is a bit of a half season.
Oh, yeah.
We are doing the World Cup again. I don't know if you remember the Necrodancer World Cup from the first time.
Yeah, that was one of my favorites.
That was
super fun.
the epic. You co-commentated that with me, right? In the hotfix?
Yeah, I think I got to do part of that one.
Yeah,
that
where it was
super fun
Stakes
watching.
like epic comeback from the losers bracket.
Right,
all the way to
He
the
just got
finals.
tired. Yeah.
The fact that he
That was
got as
amazing.
far as he did was so incredible. Yeah, that was a really fun ending to that. It was one of the highlights of Condor, I think, ever. It was just such a great moment.
Yeah. In my mind, Stake is one of the heroes of this game.
Absolutely. Oh yeah, if
because-
you were playing like a MOBA Necrodancer, Stake would be one of the characters.
He would
from
be one of the
Champions.
the pickable characters.
Yeah, for sure.
Because he started not that strong, but he's played for so long and kept practicing that he brought himself up to this amazing skill level.
Well, he started memeing pretty early with his glass. He was the one who really embraced glass. It's not that's sort of fallen by the wayside now that some of the metas moved beyond that, but he was an early adopter of glass. Oh, Ekim with the darkness taking a big hit from a red skeleton.
Ooh. Oh no.
Yeah. But yes, he is definitely among the pantheon of Necrodancer gods, I would say.
Sure.
He's right up there with your Spooties and your Jacks and your others.
Mayas.
Your Mayas, yes, of course.
Yeah. Naemans.
Yeah, Naaman. Naaman's definitely one of the sort of newer members of that.
Uh-oh.
All right, and this is some craziness. We're seeing another key. What the heck, man?
What the heck?
Oh, there's your ring swap, though,
Alright,
so that's
got
nice.
ring
And a
swap.
better dagger. Dagger Frost.
Oh, okay.
And
Didn't want that.
I like it, not taking
terrible.
the torch, keeping the darkness stuff alive. That's good.
Yeah.
So it's a 4 damage Dagger Frost. That's pretty good with piercing. Now,
That's
of
good.
course, it's just a matter of getting rid of your Gi. But A lot of the specialty daggers, the ones that do 2 damage, you just want to get that 1 damage up, and it makes them so much better. Phasing and Frost both get so much better once you get a +1.
Ooh.
The Electro Dagger isn't really as big a deal, but it still does get better once you get the +1, obviously.
Oh, yeah, getting 3 damage is just so nice. One shot and everything.
And you might be confused, chat, when we say 3 damage, because it is in fact 4 damage. Actually, now it's 5 damage. But the reason we say 3 is because, oh wow, random plate mail couldn't be a bigger difference between armors right now. But yeah, the reason we say 3 damage is because that's a critical threshold. If you can get over 3 damage, that really benefits you a lot. If, like, the 4 damage almost does nothing compared to 3 damage in terms of improving your... And in some cases it is worse, yeah.
Huh.
Oh, it is 3 damage. Okay, well then, don't mind me.
Yeah, it was 3. No worries. Your point is still valid. You got that little education going.
Wait a minute. Oh, wow. Sean goes down.
No.
Was that a exploding mushroom in the shop that he
yes,
got
it was.
snagged?
He had a flail and he just tried to walk past it, and I don't think he noticed that it was exploding. He just boom.
Well, there was a quick, subtle beat drop there, but down he goes. It's like Guy costing him, and now Ekim's got a big lead here.
Yeah.
Sorry, does the Frost Dagger only do 1 damage?
Yeah, it does. It's only 1 damage dagger.
I thought it was 2 damage. Did it used to be 2 damage?
Maybe at some point in its life.
Oh my goodness. All right. I should just get out of the booth now. What am I doing?
It's all right.
All right, take those ballet shoes. They're good.
Okay.
No, keep your torch. You want low
sight. Yeah.
With the Shrine of Darkness take. So again, another sort of subtle thing people may not know, when you take the Shrine of Darkness, it also removes all the wall torches. So things stay dark throughout, even if you swap your ring off. And that actually reduces enemy aggro. So it's important to keep the enemy aggro low.
Right.
So get a torch so that you're comfy and can see, but if you want. But you don't want too much of a torch because you're going to increase your enemy aggro pretty directly because you have control over it just with your torch.
Okay.
Having 2 instead of 1 damage would be way better. Well, yeah, there was a time where it had 2 damage. I'm like positive of that. What you need with that Frost Dagger is a Ring of Frost, though.
Oh, man.
Sorry, what was that, Rat?
There was a time where it melted, yes?
Oh yes.
Yes.
That's why it's part of the ELAD special.
Oh, yeah?
It used to be so terrible.
Yeah, it used to be really bad.
Most of the things that are part of the ELAD special are not as terrible anymore.
Okay, those are fine pickups. No transform? Come on.
Yeah, you should definitely transmog there. Oh, Rat, we were talking earlier about you a little bit, me and Blind. I don't know if you heard, we were talking about your dig percent.
Oh, yeah, dig percent runs? Yeah,
because we were saying, how great would it be if the big dig paired with the miner's cap for just like a blast radius of digging?
Uh-oh. Sorry.
Oof, big hit there for Ekim. Yeah, maybe we're just checking these crates. Oh, they're speaking of miner's cap. Transmute.
Yeah, it is right there.
Whoa, that's a lot of weapons.
There you go. That's what you go for that. That's
yeah,
good.
You do take that. Yeah, that's a little safety, actually. And you can open up this crate for some cheese.
Oh, yes.
The tastiest dairy product in this game.
The only dairy. I mean, the tastiest.
Oh, it's a nice cat play there by Sean.
That'd be really nice if the big dig could combine somehow with other stuff.
Yeah, it doesn't really. It does with Battle Shovel, which is... Oh, sorry. I was thinking Miner's Cap. Yes, if Big Dig combined with other stuff, that'd be good. Blood Drum, and it just, like, obliterates half the level.
Yeah.
It just, like, earthquakes half the level. That'd be so good. Oh, yeah. I've been having some great ideas today for ways we could change up the game.
Yeah, going on.
Did you hear my gi idea? I think it'd be so fun.
No,
every time you get hit, your gi rips a little, which obviously makes it better. So it gives you, like, another multiplier on your damage.
Oh,
but it also adds another multiplier on your defense.
Enemy damage?
Yeah, the enemy damage.
so it just keeps escalating.
So once you get hit, it'd be times 3 times 3, and it just keeps escalating. And there'd be ways to sort of abuse that, right?
Oh, sure. You take 1 damage, or
or like you'd need like a potion or something, and then you could get it up to, I don't know, like probably 4 or 5 times. But
oh, sure,
that'd be pretty cool. And it makes so much sense, right?
Right, it does.
Like ripped geese is like isn't that like Street Fighter? I don't know. Like, aren't they cooler when their gi is ripped? Isn't that how that works?
Sure, why not?
Thanks, Rat. Just kind of.
I don't know how these things work.
Just kind of throw me. Don't you? Yeah, I don't know either. Come on, Reiji, it's good. Yeah, I don't know if food, but I think you have to actually take damage. I don't know if you could allow for food buffers and stuff.
Oh yeah, do it. Yeah, brain buffers. Yeah.
Although I guess if you eat too much food, you'd probably rip your gi too. So, but then that's not cool. I think then it should just double or increase your multiplier on damage, but not the damage you do, just the damage you take.
Yeah, so it's kind of like a little rage mechanic or something. So.
Yeah.
Berserker mode, really? It really is kind of a Berserker outfit.
We've certainly talked about Berserker damage, and one could argue Obsidian did that. There were ways in which we talked about, like, the more hits you do in a row. Do you remember talking about those kinds of weapons? I forget. Huh. We talked about it.
Oh, that'd be amazing. Oh, yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
I think one we talked about was make the karate gi able to be unarmed and do attacks where you're like doing hand-to-hand combat.
Oh, that would be awesome.
But then every consecutive hit you do does +1 damage. So it's like you're in like a little combo. So you get yourself in the middle and you just be like, oh, yeah, like totally Jackie Chan your way through a mob of enemies.
Oh, boy.
That'd be pretty hype.
I know, and in the meantime, Sean has passed up.
Yes, and Sean got Magic Ham. Yeah, after that death, this run is absurd. Look at the speed. Heck, I was too busy talking about geese. Now look at this.
I know, right?
They're on the same floor, but Ekim's only at 1.5 hearts. Wow, I thought Ekim had this one all wrapped up, but no.
Yeah, I thought he had it wrapped up too, because he was playing nice and slow. He was getting everything he needed.
Trying to be safe, but he's at only 1.5 hearts, and he's currently behind. Bomb counts are both workable for both racers.
Right.
Now, some nice use of that rapier to get the damage to insta-kill the mini-bosses. So it's actually incredibly close right now. No clear advantage based on their builds, other than a little extra health for Sean. Both have very safe builds and both have mapping. So, we're doing a sneaky look in the shop. It might have cost you there, Ekim. I don't know about that.
That might cost him. Yeah.
Yeah, because now we're going to see Dead Ringer for Sean.
Ekim's probably real nervous, though. I mean, like...
Yeah, he's probably looking for some health. Yeah. Oh, man. Oh, boy.
Lunge that.
Yeah. Yike.
Oh, it's making it real safe.
Speaking of crazy, that was the Oblivion for Sean. A little bit of flair on that kill. And I think we're going to see ourselves a lure from Ekim. So this is really going to put Ekim behind here. Might knock Ekim down to the loser's bracket here with a win from Sean. We are yet to go to a game 3. Come on, guys.
Dude, Sean is playing really solid.
Ekim going down to... Oh, my God. This is bad.
Oh, no.
This is bad. Ekim. Oh, no. Dead Ringer, Daddy Dunk. I feel bad about that one.
You feel bad? I feel good about that one. I feel like, you know what?
He was so spooked.
It's not quite a conduit
though.
Like
this is true.
Dead Ringer.
This
Dead
is
Ringer
true.
dunks.
You need a good Dead Ringer dunk once in a while, but I didn't want to see. I wanted to see this go to. Wait a minute. It's not.
No. It's a little spicy right now.
It's a bit spicy. We're having a bit of a a level tier 3 hot sauce on the burrito. Spiciness, but there we go.
Right. All right, Sean.
Sean squeaking through that one, but oh baby, that was off the rails indeed. That actually, I wish I had a command for this. Oof the rails, because that was an oof moment right there for sure. As Sean takes that and moves on to the winners grand final, something grand finals. So nice job for you, Sean. Sean has been crushing it. Has not dropped a game yet. Taking down both Chris and
focusing on
Ekim,
like playing solidly, trying to play safe and finish it up, and Sean just like sneaks up. And
I was too busy memeing, and all of a sudden, look at this.
Look at this. Ended up really, really close.
Excellent. All right. Well, let's move on to our losers finals. So this is the winner of this moves on to the grand finals. As a reminder, with our the way we've been doing the